Last year, we explored how to play the base game of Psycho Killer. But this year, a Kickstarter is bringing 5 new expansions to the game to add to the horror. Before we begin, the base game is in its 3rd edition, and it includes some alternate modes of play, as well as a more compact box. Much easier to store and transport, and yet has room for a few additions. The Crime Time expansion introduces an even more adversarial version of gameplay. It seems the Psycho Killer has the political power to institute an event during which playing weapon cards on your opponent's injury piles is permitted, nay, required. When Crime Time ends, the game returns to normal. But be ready. The next Crime Time could start at any moment. This expansion comes with 14 new power cards, as well as 7 Crime Time cards and the indicator card that flips when Crime Time starts or when it ends. Don't get caught sleeping on the Nightmare Street expansion. The Psycho Killer now haunts your dreams as well as the waking hours, so keeping one of the new stimulant cards in your hand is a must, lest you suffer the effects of the nightmares in the deck. Use caution, however, because they do count as weapon cards, and if a second stimulant card enters your hand, you have to discard both into your injury pile. This expansion comes with 16 power cards, as well as 7 nightmare cards to keep you up at night. For a taste of the arcane and forbidden, look no further than the Occult Classic expansion. As you stumble upon the Psycho Killer's spellbook full of incantations that may help or harm depending on the roll of the dice. This expansion includes 8 incantation cards, as well as 2 dice that determine the effects of the dark magics you may attempt to invoke. If getting smashed, hammered, or wasted sounds like a good time to you instead of a violent way to go, then the Bloody Mary 2 expansion might be for you. Taking the base game from killers to keggers, this expansion replaces injury points with swigs of your beverage of choice, and brings mini-games and challenges to the table, or under it, depending on your tolerances. This expansion comes with 17 power cards, as well as 6 plot twist minigame cards, and 5 Bloodier Mary cards to keep the spirits light and flowing. Please drink responsibly. If you are looking at these expansions and are saying to yourself, I think I could do better, well, the game designers at Escape Tabletop Games dare you to try with the Bootleg Booster expansion. With 35 blank cards included in this pack, you have a chance to create your own twists and terrors and make them part of the game. Think there should be a +10 weapon card? Go for it. Vampire rituals? Bring it on. The darkest corners of your imagination are the limit with this expansion. Can't wait to see what you come up with. So, if any of these spine-tingling additions sound like a fun time to you, be sure to check out the links in the description. And to learn how to play the base game, watch my How to Play video next. And until next time, this is Hogwash.